Morning YouTube, or is it afternoon? It's afternoon. And all my pipe smoking friends, welcome back from another part in my garden, also one of my favorite spots. And yeah, so welcome. And I decided to bring you today my top 5, seeing that I'm waiting for quite a consignment of tobacco. I thought I would do a top 5 of the tobaccos that I have reviewed and tasted since let's say this year. So let's call this the October or the spring top 5 tobacco. Now, it was quite difficult to make a choice because I could easily choose all my GLPs as that I had as part of the top 5, but I thought let me make a good example or a good variety of the top 5. So the first one I would say was or is my Daniel early morning pipe. In the review I said it's like walking in an Oriental street, you know, with all those Oriental smells that comes to you. Very well balanced tobacco, and a touch of sweetness that you got through the bowl. And also what was nice from the EMP was at some point during, I think it was about third or no, a quarter or halfway through the bowl, a little bit of roasted coffee or cocoa beans were also evident, which together with the spiciness and the creaminess, that was very, very nice. Lingering, satisfying, creamy, spicy, together with a roasted coffee mocha bean that was in the EMP or the early morning pipe. And by the way, this is not in order of 1 to 5. It is really all 5 are equal. Actually, I would put this one very close to number 1. That is my GLP's Gaslight. Now, I can just say this Gaslight is absolutely wonderful. The rich Latakia smokiness, and then after a while when you smoke it, you get that fruity, peachy, plummy smell or taste that comes through. Exotic, fragrant flavors that you find there, and even a softer Latakia, although it is known or goes through as a heavy Latakia blend, to me it was a softer Latakia smokiness in that tobacco. So definitely one of my all-time favorites. My next one is another GLP's, Abingdon. Abingdon, also very nice. It says here, a full Balkan style blend with a generous measure of Cyprian Latakia, fine red and lemon yellow, and enhanced with rich Oriental leaf. Bold and assertive. Bold and assertive, to me, sweet, earthy, Oriental, with a hint of lemon that I smelled in the tin as well as on the tongue, and as well as on the tongue. Tong is the Afrikaans word, so tongue and tongue is very, very close to each other. Also very well balanced tobacco versus the well balance of the Virginia and the Latakia that is very well balanced there. And then the aftertaste in your mouth was a very nice, creamy, buttery, oriental aroma. Midway through the bowl, there was also that soft, creamy, buttery taste. And I had that one with a Lagavulin, which was, it was just amazing. It was really, really nice. The two complemented each other very much. So obviously Abingdon, a little bit more Latakia and smokiness that was there. My next one is another Daniel. Now again, on the Daniel ones that I had, it was also a difficult choice to make because I love the 965, I love the early morning pipe, which I already mentioned, but I decided on this one, the London mixture. Medium cut matured Virginia, with a soft and mellow flavor. To me, that was also a very nice one. Smooth, silky, creamy taste, also well balanced. Latakia, nothing overpowers, not the Latakia or the Orientals that was overpowering. And I think the London mixture might easily be a very nice crossover for someone who would like to start going into English blends and more stronger tobacco. So that one was also very nice. Now come on, why are you dying on me every time? Well, obviously I'll have to pull it. The last one is my Frogmorton Cellar. Now, I understand that from the tin that it's not flavored from whiskey, but that it is infused in whiskey barrels. So that was very, very evident. When you open up that tin, it's like a burst of whiskey and sherry, and with sweetness that comes with it. I said in the review, also kind of a licorice, no, not licorice, a liqueur, whiskey liqueur that comes through there. And also on the palate, that Frogmorton, very nice. You get the Latakia, you get the English blend and the smokiness that comes through, and then you get that sweetness and that soft flavor of whiskey. Really nothing overpowering. It's not like a whiskey flavored tobacco. It's just that infused whiskey flavor that you get. That was very nice to me. And I'm smoking currently the Odyssey in my Savignelli. Yeah, so friends, that was the top five. The top five tobaccos that I have received from the beginning of the year, and there's quite a few others which easily could also end up in my top list. I'm thinking about White Knight from Hearth and Home, many more GLPs like Charing Cross, and even Peterson's Old Dublin. But let me stick to these. My top five for now is Gaslight, very nice. Early Morning Pipe, Daniel London Mixture, Frogmorton Cellar, and GLP's Abingdon. So those are my top ones. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you also enjoy your tobacco blends. Share those that you think were your top five for the last 10 months or so. And even this one could easily go in my list, but let me stick to that. Subscribe, and please come back, and please leave comments. Tell us what you like, and how you feel about them, and thank you to all of you for really being such a nice friendly and supportive smoking community. On that note then, enjoy your day. Weekend's lying ahead of us. Enjoy that too. So see you later. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.